Hi guys, and welcome to part 3 of the Cardassian Galor class cruiser build-up, and I dare you to say that 10 times really fast without getting your tongue tied. I think it's impossible. So there's a challenge. We've made some progress. I've got all the windows drilled out that were on the kit. I've just got left those windows that aren't there to do. So tomorrow I will be looking at making the template so I can put those missing windows in. Now, to get these windows drilled out, I used this hobby knife with that thin blade, and it's mainly the very tip of this blade that I've been using. Now, I've gone through about 20 of those, taking the windows out. The tip actually keeps on breaking, so it's just a bit of a pain, and it also dulls pretty quickly as well. I've also used this 0.5mm drill bit to help, and I've also been using my trusty goggles with a little LED light on top to help me see what I'm doing. Now, it has been eyeball breaking work to do, to be fair, but as you can see, the windows aren't looking too bad. Now, they're not completely even, some are actually bigger than others. Unfortunately, that can't be helped. I mean, really, what I was trying to do was just trying to get into the ballpark with the windows. I will be using clear dental acrylic, filling them in from the inside, and then I use 0.5mm wide masking tape to mask the windows off before I spray the model. And then that way, that'll help to sort out any corrections that need to be done. These windows back here were actually a bit of a pain in the backside to do because of this slope here. You just couldn't really get the blade in at the right angle, so that did take a little while to do. We've also got the windows done on this as well. As you can see, there's some little tiny square windows in the middle there. There's 3 of those on each side. They were a pain to do. They really did do your eyes in, and they did take a while. But they're done, and that's the main thing, and they look pretty good. I've also done the, well, what I like to call the saucer section. All the windows are on there, and as you can see, all around there as well. I've also drilled out the windows on the back of the model itself, and the piece of plastic that's in there, I've also drilled that out as well so we can let the light through for the impulse engines to come through. Now, I have actually tested this kit for lighting, and it does look pretty good. I'm going to show you in a bit how good this kit does look lit so far, because I'm quite impressed actually, considering I'm only using a strip of 3 LEDs, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to need to do is stop the camera, put the model together quickly for you with a bit of masking tape, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I'll be right back, guys. Hi guys, and welcome back. And there she is, lit up. Now, there's only a single strip of LED tape in there at the moment, lighting the model up, so that's just 3 bulbs, and you'll see how powerful they are when I turn the lights out for you guys in a second. I believe because of that I'm only going to need possibly 3-4 more strips of LED tape to make sure that the thrusters are lit up and they're all even, and the impulse engines too, and then plus another one for the bridge. Now, at the moment, as you can see, it's sitting on its own stand. I've looked online. I've seen a plinth that I like, but the company don't make it in the size that I want. Now, they do say that they make bespoke stands as well, which is great. So I've fired across an email to them and asked them if they can make the plinth that I like in the size that I want, and see how much it is, and hopefully it's not going to cost the earth for that, but it'll look quite cool when it's on there, and it will be roughly the same height off of the display base as well when I get it on there. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to take the camera off the stand, so we can have a look at the model. So I'll just turn the lights out first. There we go. Okay, so the ride's going to get a little bit bumpy from here on out, guys. So if you can put your seat trays in the upright position and fasten your seat belts. Okay, we have liftoff. Alright, okay, so as you can see from there that these lights are quite powerful. As I say, it's hard to believe that there is only 3 that are in there. Now there is a lot of twinkling in there, but hopefully that will settle down when I get the dental acrylic in there. I'm still not sure what these are for, so if any of you guys know, please let me know. Now, as you can see, there are a few light leaks at the moment. They do look horrendously bad on camera, but honestly in person they don't look that bad. Everybody says that on the videos, and it just so happens to be that it's really true. Now you can see down here as well, we've got some areas where there's going to be some light leaks coming through. Oh, sorry guys, I'm hitting the zoom button by mistake. You can see there's some areas here. I'm not sure whether you can actually pick out my finger there actually, but there's some quite nasty light leaks coming through there. So they are going to be problem areas when I spray the model, but hopefully by the time I put the primer down and then put a couple of layers of top coat on there, that will actually get rid of those. And there is a bit of a gap that concerns me just there. Now hopefully by the time that's fitted together properly it won't be too bad, but you can see again across here we've got some more light leaks that will need some attention too. But all the lights underneath are looking quite good, and one of the things that I have noticed on the bottom there is the fact that around there you are getting the lights hitting the bottom side of the wing, which is bouncing the light back. So hopefully by the time it's all painted we'll still have that effect. I hope we do, because that does actually look quite cool. Okay guys, well that's about it for this update at the moment. I'll see you in part 4 in about a week's time. Okay, thanks guys, and take care.